Education Plus, educating Nepal globally.
Hello and a very warm welcome to all the viewers. Today we are here with a very special episode of Education Plus. Today here we are going to discuss about the exhibition fair, that's Premier Schools Exhibition organized by Affairs, the educational company in India.
Education Plus.
And today to talk about the Premier School Exhibition, we have with us a very special guest from India, Mr. Vivek Shukla. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Premier School Exhibition. What is this exactly? How can you define this exhibition?
Premier School Exhibition, like here in Kathmandu, we have been doing it for the 7th year. So I think it's quite known and popular exhibition by now. The whole objective of this exhibition is basically to facilitate the parents here in Nepal to know a little more about the offerings of Indian schools in India. When I say Indian school, it's basically Indian schools having residential boarding facilities.
As you said that you've been here since last many years, it's a decade, I believe so. What differences did you find comparing to the previous years and this year?
If you look at from the parents' point of view, I think large awareness, what I see, has really grown. Parents have started giving due importance to education. They have started taking the school education very seriously. In fact, initial years when we were here, the focus was on basically higher education, where they were very serious.
Apart from Nepal, where have you done this exhibition?
Apart from Nepal, this exhibition has gone to UAE, to Thailand, to South Korea, to Malaysia, to Bhutan, to Sri Lanka.
If we talk about the exhibition that you have done in other countries, like as you said, what difference did you find in comparison with the other countries and Nepal?
There are a lot of geographical differences are there, and similarly, you know, the parents' segments are different, the expectations are different. Nepal, I find this market, not only as an organizer I'm telling you, but even the Indian schools, they find Nepali children to be quite accommodative, focused, brilliant, sincere, and that makes them a brilliant students. And schools for schools it's very easy to manage such students, and for schools it's very easy to inculcate the value system in them, because they are quite receptive about it. And if you look at other nations like Thailand and all, definitely because of the language barrier, because first they come and hear and study English language, then they get into the mainstream of education. So little bit of difficulty they face, and little bit of difficulty even the school faces. But you know, the whole idea is to facilitate and fill the gap of information even for the Thai children or for the Korean children. So everyone is coming with an objective in India to learn something, to achieve something, right? But if you compare other nations with Nepal, there's no language barrier as such. So the climatic conditions, you know, the food, or you know, so adjustment problem is negligible. So the children get adjusted quite easily with the Indian schools. So that's the, I think, biggest advantage what I see for the Nepali parents and children while, you know, going to India to study.
As we have seen the situation of Nepal, sometimes it gets really worse due to the political situation and strikes and all. And at that time, parents of Nepal, they prefer their children to go to abroad or any parts of India. So what would you like to say to the parents?
You see, I think even Nepal is evolving. Education system is also evolving. So this may take a little more time. Even India has gone through the same process. If you talk, you know, 2 decades ago. So now, in due course, Indian institutions are established. So similarly, I think this may take little time. So now I think the parents, what they are looking at, they do have belief in their Nepali system, but at this point of time, they may not finding it, you know, up to the mark, and their expectations are little high. I think for that reason, they are looking at education overseas. But definitely, I think Nepali system is recognized, and parents have a lot of belief here in Nepal.
Okay, how far has this been exhibition successful?
I think Nepal exhibition. So we always proudly we say that Nepal exhibition has given tremendous response. Response when I say from the acknowledgement what we get from the Nepali parents here. and even the acknowledgement what we get from Indian institutions who comes here. So it's both way. As an organizer, we get a lot of compliments and acknowledgement. The reason is very simple. There's always a demand which existed in Nepal, and so resources was available in India. So we share a very close relationship between these two countries. So our job was basically to bridge the gap.
What is the main target of this exhibition, Premier Schools exhibition?
Here from 8 plus, 8-year-old to 16-18-year-old education is now focused. Basically from primary education to class 11th admissions are being offered here. So here schools are basically coming to disseminate information about their school, right? Providing large parents, large number of information and large choices to the parents here in Nepal. So this is how these are basically the basic offering what premier schools are giving. And one very special thing I would like to mention, that the exhibition which is on 20th and 21st at Everest Hotel, this exhibition is showcasing India's finest league of schools. Some of the very high ranking schools of India will be available here for a discussion with the parents in a very informal and casual environment. Parents can take this opportunity talking to the principals and the administrators and the school directors here at the exhibition.
Schools and colleges from which part of India, like what are the colleges that are coming here?
Here this time it's only on schools. Basically only primary and secondary education is being showcased. So only residential schools are coming, not colleges. Colleges generally they come in May and July, we get them separately. But this time only the boarding schools of India, they are coming.
What made affairs do this exhibition? What inspired them or anything?
I think this is a very long journey and long story. In fact, the founder director of our company, Mr Anjeela, when he passed out from St Xavier's, Calcutta, and he faced a similar difficulty, I think in 90s, basically to understand what he should do next, right? So I think an idea came to his mind, why not facilitate this difficulty what he was facing. I'm sure hundreds and thousands of students were facing in India and maybe overseas. So he started this company, Airfares, basically to promote education and basically to provide assistance and information to the students community, right? This was his idea. So I think with this idea he started this, and then today this company has really grown big. We have presence in 6 countries, we have presence in 27 cities in India. So I think with the acknowledgement from the parents community, with the support from the Indian institutions, I think we have been able to create some kind of social values or extended some value to the parents in these nations in terms of getting the right education in India.
Okay, coming to the previous points again, because of the strikes and political situation here, schools are not running properly. We can't say that, but still they are having the problems out here, and they prefer to go to India or any other places. Like in India, do the students of Nepal face any kinds of problems in the field of education?
I don't think so, because I have not come across if problems. There are nothing specific about the students from Nepal. Generic problem if other students are facing, they may be facing, but nothing as such what I have come across. In fact, students are quite happy studying in India. There are many instances I have come across the local parent here, and I have come across them, and they are extremely satisfied and happy about sending their children to India, because Indian education, look at the cost factor, at a very affordable cost, the kind of value what Indian institutions are providing, that's really remarkable.
Talking about this Premier Schools exhibition, how is it different from others exhibition?
You see, I think Premier School exhibition is the only exhibition in India, or is the only exhibition in these 6-7 countries which I have named. So there is no comparison, because there is no such exhibitions takes place. Definitely in higher education fairs, many other exhibitions also take place, but Premier School exhibition, we are the only one in India who conducts the school exhibition, and even in these nations. So I think we are the pioneers. We started it, and this is the 10th year in succession, and we are carrying on with a good job.
Yeah, and like our audience wants to know what are the main, what is the future plans?
Future plans, yes, we want to, you see, primarily we want to get uh, high ranking schools to Nepal here. Similarly, like this time we have got some of very high ranking schools like Kodaikanal International School, Indus International School, Pathways World School, Vidya Sanskar International School, Genesis Global School. So these are a very known, established institution in India. We are very popular because of their delivery, because the kind of work they're doing. So we have got this time, this high profile schools, and if you look at in future, we would like to extend the offerings of Indian schools even to places in Africa, in places in Western country as well, because I see as a total value proposition, there's a lot of value proposition what is there within Indian schools, and I think because of their offerings, they have created a big brand for themselves in India. So let's see how we
And
go
since
ahead.
this is an exhibition for the schools, how about for the colleges?
Colleges, as I've said, we do every year in the month of May and month of July, because that's the time, recruitment time, and because after the class 12 results, students, they look for options. So the admission timing or the counseling timing is basically it starts from May to July, because from August the classes started. So we do every year in Nepal, in Kathmandu, exhibition in May and July.
Again, you have the plan to come to Nepal for the colleges?
Yes. In May, we have firmed a date also. In May 16th and 17th, we are coming. In July 18th and 19th, we are coming. So we have been doing it. In fact, we are the first company from India who started the education exhibition here in Kathmandu, and we always strive to get the best for the Nepali students here. And we have been, I think, well acknowledged by the locals here. And by the grace of God, by the good work, by the support of all of you, I think it's always a wonderful journey here in Nepal.
As you said, the exhibition or the company has been doing the best. A single word to describe this exhibition or the work that you are doing in one sentence, what you would like to say?
One-stop event for admission-seeking parents in Nepal.
So, any message you'd like to give to our students?
I would like to just give this message to all my dear friends in Nepal, that this is an opportunity which we have worked hard and got it for you, and I think this is the time to seek information here, have a good time interaction with the school principals, which will be difficult for you to go to various places in India and meet them. So all of them are here. So grab this opportunity, have a good interaction with them, know more about Indian education system, know more about how Indian boarding schools can help your child achieving what they want in life. So you all are welcome here at the Premier Schools exhibition.
Education Plus.
Seeking admission for your child in good boarding school in India? Please visit Premier Schools Exhibition, the largest exhibition of India's finest schools, on 20th and 21st December at the Hotel Everest, only for 2 days, organized by Affairs.